Hello and good morning, dear students. I am Professor Vandana Pai. In today's lecture of the subject Management Concepts and Organization Behavior, Paper 1, that is Management Concepts. Moving further with the unit number 3, we will be studying the different theories which are included in the content leadership. Okay, so let's see what is it. The first theory towards leadership is Triad Theory. Okay, see what is Triad Theory, or is it? We would go through the Triad Theory, its meaning, and all those things. Okay, the limitations of these theories, what are the advantages of these theories, what are the implications of these theories, and also we will conclude this theory. Okay, all these things we will go through, but okay, many of the time what happens, okay, what is the meaning of triad? Okay, we are ignorant about this thing. Okay, so first we will go through what is triad, okay, what it means, okay, and after that we will go through the triad theory. Okay, triad, see triad, what is this triad? Okay, it literally means, or the dictionary meaning of triad itself is some distinguishing feature, some distinguishing quality, or some distinguished quality. Okay, means something which is different or unique, okay, which is present in few of the peoples only. Okay, few of the people, few of the personalities. Okay, such type of qualities, such type of distinguished qualities, they are known as triad. ओके, बघा ट्रायड म्हणजे नेमकं काय? ट्रायड म्हणजे नेमकं काय असतं? तर ट्रायड म्हणजेच, ओके, ट्रायड म्हणजेच एखादं वेगळं फीचर, डिस्टिंग्विशिंग फीचर, डिस्टिंग्विश्ड फीचर म्हणजे काय की काही लोकांमध्येच ते क्वालिटीज आपल्याला दिसून येतात. ओके, नाव इट डज इन्क्लूड्स बिहेवियरल फॅक्टर्स. Okay, it does includes behavioral factors, it does includes some of the factors related to appearance. Okay, म्हणजे स्वभावाशी रिलेटेड आणि appearanceशी रिलेटेड. ओके, म्हणजे एखादी व्यक्ती दिसते कशी, ती आहे कशी. ओके, या सर्व गोष्टींवरती ओके ट्रायड्स अवलंबून असतात. म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल, ओके बघा, वी इंडियन्स, okay, one of the quality into us is that, okay, we Indians usually we do have black eyes. Okay, म्हणजे आपले जे लेन्सेस आहेत, डोळ्याचे जे लेन्सेस आहेत, त्याचा कलर, नॅचरल कलर कुठला आहे तर ब्लॅक आहे. ओके, फॉर एक्झाम्पल, इफ अ पर्सन हॅज ब्ल्यू आईज. ओके, समजा एखाद्याचे डोळे निळ्या कलरचे असते, ते लेन्सेस निळ्या कलरचे असते. ओके, सी इट इज नॉट अ क्वाईट कॉमन फीचर, राईट, इट इज डिस्टिंग्विश फीचर, सो इट विल बी अ ट्रायड. ओके, बघा, जे कॉमनली सगळ्यांमध्ये असतात क्वालिटीज, ओके, ते ट्रायड्स नसतात. ओके, जे काही लोकांमध्येच, म्हणजे अगदी बोटावर मोजण्या इतपत लोकांमध्ये ज्या क्वालिटीज असतात, ओके, दोज आर कॉल्ड ॲज triad. Okay, got it. So let's move towards the triad theory of leadership. Say triad model. Okay, usually it is known as triad model. Okay, say triad model of leadership is based on the characteristics of many leaders, both successful and unsuccessful, and is used to predict leadership effectiveness. Okay, to predict leadership effectiveness. Okay, see what is this triad model? Yes, triad model, it is related to leadership. Okay, this is clear to you? Yes. Okay, triad model is related to whom? Which function? Yes, it is related to leadership function. Okay, now when we consider, okay, the different distinguished characteristics, okay, which form a triad, okay, see, while forming this theory, okay, both, yes, the characteristics present into successful as well as unsuccessful leaders, okay, both these are included or both these are considered. Okay, म्हणजे ओके, हे जे लीडर्स आहेत, ओके, काही लीडर्स जे आहेत ते सक्सेसफुल आहेत, काही लीडर्स जे आहेत ते अनसक्सेसफुल आहेत. ओके, मग ह्यांच्यातले जे फीचर्स आहेत, ह्यांच्यातले जे डिस्टिंग्विश क्वालिटी आहे, ते सर्व क्वालिटीजचं इथे काय केलेलं आहे, विचार केलेला आहे. ओके, अँड यूज टू प्रेडिक्ट लीडरशिप इफेक्टिवनेस. ओके, सी वाय दिस both that is successful as well as unsuccessful leaders are considered, why their qualities are considered. Yes, okay, what makes them successful and okay due to what they are unsuccessful. Okay, both these things should be known to the, yes, to the potential leaders. For this itself, okay, these qualities, these features, they are, yes, critically evaluated. Okay, बघा जर आपण विचार करत असू आत्ता की का अनसक्सेसफुल लीडर्सला का कन्सिडर केलेलं आहे, तर बघा रिझन एवढंच आहे की कुठल्या गोष्टीमुळे हे लीडर सक्सेसफुल झालेत. ओके, जसे हे क्वालिटीज इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत किंवा हे कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत, तशाच प्रकारे कुठल्या गोष्टीमुळे किंवा कुठल्या कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्समुळे, कुठल्या क्वालिटीजमुळे आपण अनसक्सेसफुल होऊ, ओके, हेही माहीत असणं तेवढंच गरजेचं आहे. सो ओके, बोथ द थिंग्स दॅट इज ओके द क्वालिटीज विच मेक्स यू सक्सेसफुल, द क्वालिटीज विच कॅन, येस, the qualities or those characteristics which can make you unsuccessful. Okay, both these things, they are evaluated in this particular theory which is known as triad theory. Okay, the resulting list of triads are then compared to those of potential leaders to assess their likelihood of success or failure. Okay, see what is done here. Yes, a list. Okay, a list of triads, a list of those distinguished qualities, it is made. Okay, so that the potential leaders means, okay, today these people, they are not leaders. Okay, they are one from the mob, they are one from the crowd, they are one from the population, but in future they are likely to be leaders. Okay, they are likely to be leaders. Okay, so which are those qualities, okay, which are into these personalities, into these potential leaders, which can make them successful or unsuccessful, okay, which can result themselves into success or failure. Okay, to identify this itself, okay, a list is prepared into this particular theory, that is triad theory of leadership. बघा इथे काय केलेलं आहे, तर when we consider this triad theory, see, scholars taking the triad approach attempted to identify physiological, demographic, personality, self-confidence, aggressiveness, all these things, intellectual, task-related, and social characteristics, okay, with leader emergence and leader effectiveness. Okay, see, those scholars who were working upon this triad theory, what they did, okay, those workers or those thinkers actually, okay, those who were working on this triad theory, okay, what they did, yes, they identified number of triads, okay, number of distinguished qualities, okay, starting from physiological till, okay, some social characteristics. Okay, see, when we consider physiological means, okay, related to the personality of that person, appearance of that person, height, weight, okay, then it is demographic includes the age, education, and socio-economic background of that person, then his personality, then self-confidence, his aggressiveness. Okay, when we consider the other thing, that is intellective, okay, It does includes intelligence, decisiveness, judgment and knowledge. Then some related to task, that is his achievement drive, okay, initiative and persistence. Okay, see, when we go through the different triads which are identified by the scholars, ओके, जेव्हा आपण ओके हे जे स्कॉलर्स आहेत किंवा हे जे थिंकर्स आहेत, ओके, किंवा रिसर्चर्स ज्यांना आपण म्हणतो, ओके, त्यांनी ट्रायड्स जे लीडर्समधले आयडेंटिफाय केलेत, ओके, ते अगदी फिजिओलॉजिकल, म्हणजेच एखादी व्यक्ती दिसते कशी, त्या व्यक्तीची हाईट किती आहे, त्या व्यक्तीचे वेट किती आहे, पासून डेमोग्राफिक म्हणजे त्याचं एज किती आहे, त्याचं एज्युकेशन काय आहे, ओके, त्याचं इकॉनॉमिक किंवा इन्कम बॅकग्राऊंड काय आहे, त्याची पर्सनॅलिटी ओव्हरऑल कशी आहे, त्याचं सेल्फ कॉन्फिडन्स कितपत आहे, ओके, तो ॲग्रेसिव्हली किती मांडू शकतो एखादी गोष्ट, इज इट. देन इंटेलेक्टिव्ह म्हणजे इंटेलिजन्सशी रिलेटेड, तो किती बुद्धिमान आहे, ओके, डिसिजन मेकिंग पॉवर त्याच्याकडे आहे का, ओके, त्याचं जजमेंटचं स्किल कसं आहे, त्याला नॉलेज कितपत आहे, ओके, एखादी गोष्ट त्याला असाइन केली तर ओके ती गोष्ट अचीव करताना ओके तो किती एफर्ट्स घेतो आहे, तो इनिशिएटिव्ह घेतो का, ओके, तो कन्सिस्टंटली एफर्ट्स घेतो आहे का, सोसायटीमध्ये त्याची पद काय आहे, त्याचं क्रेडिट काय आहे, तो कॉपरेटिव्ह आहे का, ओके, ह्या सर्व गोष्टी ओके खूप इम्पॉर्टंट असतात, ओके, ज्याच्यामुळे हा जो लीडर आहे तो इफेक्टिव्ह होतो, ओके, अँड क्वाईट ओके it is helpful for him to emerge in the sense, okay, those people who are not now they are not leaders but they are likely to become leaders, okay. For these people, if all these characteristics, if all these triads are included into their personality, surely whether it will make them successful or unsuccessful, okay, they will go through it, okay. Then successful leaders definitely have interests, abilities and personality traits that are different from those of the less effective leaders. Through many research conducted in the last 3 decades of the 20th century, a set of core triads of successful leaders have been identified. These triads are not responsible solely to identify whether a person will be a successful leader or not, but they are essentially seen as preconditions that endow people with leadership potential. Among the core triads identified are, okay, see, through the consistent research conducted in 3 decades. 3 decades means about 30 years, okay, in 20th century. See, we are in the 21st century, right? In the last century, for about 30 years, okay, that is 3 decades, okay. People, okay, that is the researchers, okay, what they did, yes, they had identified the different triads, okay, which make a person successful or unsuccessful, okay, especially the leaders, okay. बघा मागच्या 3 दशकामध्ये, ओके, म्हणजे जवळपास 30 वर्ष, 20व्या शतकातले 30 वर्ष या गोष्टीवरती रिसर्च केला गेला, रिसर्चर्सनी तो केला, ओके. त्यांनी काय आयडेंटिफाय केलं तर डिफरंट ट्रायड्स आयडेंटिफाय केले, ओके, ज्या ट्रायड्समुळे एखादा लीडर सक्सेसफुल होतो किंवा अनसक्सेसफुल होतो, ओके. लेट्स सी द कोर ट्रायड्स विच वर आयडेंटिफाईड थ्रू दिस रिसर्चेस. फर्स्ट वन इज अचीवमेंट ड्राईव्ह, ओके, अचीवमेंट ड्राईव्ह, ओके. सी दिस पर्सन लीडर, he has an unquenchable thirst, okay, unquenchable thirst, what is it, okay. See, even though even though he has achieved something, still he is eager to achieve something more. Okay, such type of situation is called as unquenchable thirst. Okay, in the same sense, this person, okay, he takes high level of effort. Okay, he has high level of ambition, as well as he has energy and initiative. Okay, see, when we consider this person leader particularly, okay, what he has, yes, what does he has, yes, he has the capacity to take efforts, more efforts than others. Okay, means if you ask this person to wait for 10 long hours, okay, yes, he can wait because he has that, okay, stamina or that energy to take efforts for, okay, long hours also. Okay, then high levels of ambition, this person has high level of ambition, means what, yes, he is goal oriented. Okay, to achieve more is his dream. Okay, then he has energy and he takes initiative in the sense, okay, he takes lead. Okay, means if a particular thing is to be conducted, what he does, yes, he starts first. Okay, he starts first, because what happens, okay, see, in the organizations usually, okay, there is no one to take initiative. Okay, people are followers, but they don't like to become leaders. Okay, because, okay, they think that being a leader, okay, being a leader surely can mark some negative features. Okay, so what they do, they don't take initiatives. Okay, this happens. So the first trait which a leader should be having into his personality is achievement drive. Okay, बघा, त्याला काहीतरी अचीव करायचं आहे हे मनापासून वाटलं पाहिजे. ओके, कोणीतरी सांगून त्यांनी त्या गोष्टी अचीव न करता स्वतःहून, ओके, स्वतःहून त्यांनी त्या गोष्टीकडे, ओके, मार्गस्थ व्हायचं आहे. Then leadership motivation. What is leadership motivation? Yes, an intense desire to lead others to reach shared goals. So when we consider the second trait identified by the researchers, that is leadership motivation. Okay, leadership motivation, what is it? This, okay, see, the leader, okay, a person who wants to be a leader, he himself initiates. Yes, he knows that he should achieve the goal. Okay, but what about the others? What about his followers? What about his subordinates? Okay, see, this person leader, what he should do, with him he should also motivate or carry the subordinates, the followers, okay, the people who are dependent upon him, okay, and also direct them towards their individual goals as well as organization goal achievement. Okay, then honesty and integrity. What is honesty and integrity? Honesty and integrity means trustworthy, reliable and open. Okay, see, when we consider this person, he should be honest to his work, honest to others. Okay, see, there should not be something which is hidden from his followers or from his subordinates. Okay, he should gain the trust from his subordinates. Okay, and he should open up all the facts with them. Okay, disclose all the facts with them. Then self-confidence. Yes, what is self-confidence? Yes, belief in oneself, ideas and ability. See, anything whatsoever happens, this leader, he should believe into his efforts. Okay, that, okay, whatsoever efforts he is taking, okay, it will never go fail. Okay, this type of sense should be always there into his mind. Okay, means this person he should be that confident in the sense, okay, he should put his efforts into something which is risky, okay, but okay, which will not affect him. Okay, such kind of self-confidence he should be having. See, the followers, they are always seeing this person and they are trying to imitate this person, so this leader should be having self-confidence. Okay, if he is speaking or if he is communicating, okay, before 100 people, 100 subordinates, okay, see, that confidence should be reflected into his speech, isn't it? Okay, then cognitive ability. See, what is cognitive ability? Yes, capable of exercising good judgment, strong analytical abilities, and conceptually skilled. Okay, see, cognitive ability here means that, okay, see, if some issues they are raised before him, he should be able to give the judgment which is, yes, unbiased. Okay, if he is favoring a party and, okay, other party is affected due to his solution, surely he is not a good leader. Okay, he should give a decision or he should solve the problem in such a way that both the parties towards, okay, should be equally satisfied. Okay, then knowledge of business. Okay, so this leader, he should be knowing facts related to industry, some technical matters also. Okay, means if something goes fail into his organization, okay, prior to someone, that is the technician, approaches the unit, okay, he should be able to at least, okay, make that machinery or that machine or equipment workable. Okay, that much knowledge he should be having. Okay, and what are the current affairs going on into their industry, he should also be knowing the facts related to that. Okay, then knowledge of business. Yes, knowledge of business, what is this? Yes, knowledge of industry and other technical matters, right? Then emotional maturity. Yes, this person should be well adjusted, does not suffer from severe psychological disorders. Okay, see, the decisions which he is doing or making, okay, those should be, or those should come out of his sound mind. Okay, see, this person should not be mentally affected. Okay, this person should not be mentally affected, or he should not undergo any type of mental disorder. Okay, म्हणजे कुठल्या तरी सायकॅट्रिस्टकडे त्याची, ओके, माइंडची, मेंटल किंवा ब्रेनची किंवा अशी कुठली तरी ट्रीटमेंट चालू नसावी. ओके, तो स्टेबल माइंडचा व्यक्ती असला पाहिजे, साऊंड माइंडेड व्यक्ती असला पाहिजे. ओके, then emotional others. Okay, see, with this other triads which are included into this triad theory is charisma, creativity, and flexibility. See, this person should be having that ability to put the things offered to him in a creative manner, okay, in a distinguished manner, different than others. Okay, he should do few of the things which are different, which are innovative. Okay, now let's see what are the advantages of this theory. See, the first advantage is it is naturally pleasing theory. Then it is valid, as lot of research has validated the foundation basis of the theory. It serves as a yardstick against which the leadership triads of an individual can be assessed. It gives a detailed knowledge and understanding of the leader element in the leadership process. See, overall, what are the advantages of this triad theory? See, this is a good theory actually. Okay, and due to lot of research itself, okay, the triads, they are identified. Okay, and whether an individual can be a leader, that is successful leader or not, okay, whether he is having those qualities into his personality, through that itself it will be proven. Okay, means whether to march towards the leadership or not, okay, he will finalize this decision based on this triad theory itself. Okay, then detailed knowledge and understanding of the leader element in the leadership process. Okay, see, why leader is important. Okay, this is identified by this theory. Okay, so these are the 4 advantages. That is, yes, it is a good theory. Then second thing is, okay, whether a person should move towards leadership or not. Okay, it is, yes, it is identified or classified based on the triads mentioned into his personality. If he has these features, then okay, he can move towards it, or else he can drop the idea. Okay, then how an individual can become a leader. Okay, this can be understand. Then okay, what are the different qualities which should be there into a personality, that is also identified. With that, okay, see, through lot of research itself, these triads, they are put before us. Okay, got it. Then there are some limitations of this triad theory. Which are these limitations? Let's see. There is bound to be some subjective judgment in determining who is regarded as a good or a successful leader. Okay, the list of possible triads tends to be very long. More than 100 different triads of successful leader in various leadership positions have been identified. These descriptions are simply generalistic. There is also a disagreement over which triads are the most important for an effective leader. The model attempts to relate physical triads such as height and weight to effective leadership. Most of these factors relate to situational factors. For example, a minimum weight and height might be necessary to perform the task efficiently in a military leadership position. In business organization, these are the not requirement to be an effective leaders. The theory is very complex. See, what was done while framing this theory? Yes, research was done through which, okay, what makes a leader successful, what makes a leader unsuccessful, okay, what are the reason behind this, okay, those are the triads. Okay, this was identified. Okay, but every time it is not applicable. This is one of the limitation of this theory, right? Okay, now those triads which we have studied, okay, those are not enough, right? Okay, there are much more triads into successful leaders. Okay, and all these triads, they are not applicable to everyone. Okay, for example, when we consider height, weight, okay, see, it might not be the condition, okay, in some industries. Okay, but when we consider height and weight, okay, when we consider military and all, when we consider defense and all, okay, your height and weight, it is mandated there, right? Okay, so somewhere it is applicable, somewhere it is not applicable, isn't it? Okay, so these are the limitations of this theory. Then implications of triad theory. See, the triad theory gives constructive information about leadership. It can be applied, okay, by people at all levels in all types of organizations. Managers can utilize the information from the theory to evaluate their position in the organization and to assess how their position can be made stronger in the organization. They can get an in-depth understanding of their identity and the way they will affect others in the organization. This theory makes the manager aware of their strengths and weaknesses, and thus they can understand how they can develop the leadership qualities. Okay, so implication here means application of triad theory. Okay, where it is applicable. See, in every industry triad theory can be applicable. Okay, see, the triads which are laid down into the triad theory, okay, that is those distinguished qualities. The managers, okay, who are responsible for many of the activities in the organization, okay, they can imbibe these triads into them. Okay, those triads which are not there into their personality, into them, okay, what they can do is simply they can add on these features into them, okay, and through that they can be a successful leader. Okay, so these are the implications of this theory. And while concluding this theory, okay, the triad approach gives rise to questions whether leaders are born or made and whether leadership is an art or science. However, these are not mutually exclusive alternatives. Leadership may be something of an art. It still requires the application of special skills and techniques. Even if there are certain inborn qualities that make one a good leader, these natural talents need encouragement and development. A person is not born with self-confidence. Self-confidence is developed, honesty and integrity are a matter of personal choice. Motivation to lead comes from within the individual, and the knowledge of business can be acquired. While cognitive ability has its origin partly in genes, it still needs to be developed. None of this ingredients are acquired overnight. See, when we consider leader, any person who wants to be a leader, okay, see, few of the qualities, they are naturally into his personality. For example, see, communication skill, okay, few of the people, they have that inborn quality into them to communicate in a nice manner, to convince in a nice manner, okay. Then few of the things like honesty, politeness, and all those things, okay, see, they are a matter of genes, okay, they are a matter of your family, okay, the society in which your upbringing is made, isn't it? And few of the things like your language, your toning, isn't it? Then your self confidence, okay, it is to be developed by you yourself, right? A person, okay, a person's self confidence, okay, it is developed by him itself, right? As well as, okay, few of the external factors, they are also responsible for the self confidence. See, if someone is motivating you to acquire the self confidence, what will happen? Yes, surely, okay, surely what you will do, yes, you will realize that yes, self confidence is important, and you will try to acquire those things into you and your personality, isn't it? Okay, so in triad theory, what is done? Yes, some of the distinguished qualities, they are identified, okay, and yes, surely few of the qualities, they are to be developed subsequently, isn't it? Okay, confidence level, okay, if you think that the confidence level should be moderate, it should be, okay, consistent over the period of leadership, okay, what you should be doing, you should upgrade it, okay, the technical skills, isn't it? See, somewhere we have identified that the leader, he should be knowing the technical skills, right? He should be having the skills into him. See, if a leader in 90s, okay, in 90s, okay, he was having computer operation knowledge. Now, see, post 20 to 30 years, there is, yes, updation into many of the features of computer, right? Okay, see, meanwhile in this 30 years, what he should be doing, yes, constantly, continuously, he should upgrade the technical skills, isn't it? Okay, so that he can consistently be a leader, okay, a good motivator, a good, yes, initiator, isn't it? So with this, we conclude today's lecture. Thank you.